Hey everyone, it's Alicia Powell in New York with Prince Royce.
What's up?
And we are live in Times Square talking about the new album as well as the upcoming U.S. tour. Should we start with the tour?
Yes, we can start wherever you want.
All right, let's start with the tour. 21 cities in June.
21 cities, end of June, New York, Miami, LA, Texas, all over. I think it's fun to go on tour, especially when you got a new album. It's always fun to kind of recreate a tour. So many new songs, visuals, production. Always trying to do new things, We're trying to do different things, and I think that is exciting. I got meet and greet packages coming through also that are very different. For example, I got this VIP package where you get to hang out with me on the bus. So that's going to be interesting. It's the first time I'm doing it. So I think a tour is all about not only, touring and bringing out music and being with the people, which is what it's all about, but also getting them close, a little more closer, and giving the opportunity for fans to meet me and to really kind of spend some time together.
And I saw that you're giving away a date. You have a tattoo?
Oh, yeah. So it's my fifth album, which is why we call it 5, and we came up with this kind of like a Willy Wonka type of idea where why don't we do 5 dates with fans, and we have a golden tattoo at random on we put 5 golden tattoos at random on all the deluxe albums, and only one has been found so far. It was in Chicago, a girl that got it on I think Amazon, and I took her out on a date. Nice fancy dinner. Was having sushi.
Where'd you go?
We went to some spot in Chicago, and it was random because she came to meet and greet, and she had it, and I'm like, well, we're here, might as well. We went out that night, and it was cool. So I think there's 4 more out there. You can get them whether it's Walmart, Amazon. They're at random. It could be online. It could be at a store. So I think it's just cool to do things like that, And like I said, always try to, get closer to the fans.
So what were some of the questions she asked you? Was there anything that, kind of shocked you that she wanted to know about you?
No.
Normal fan questions?
Yeah, normal questions. We actually had a good time, actually. I was surprised that we actually had a good time. I thought maybe it'd be like, weird, but she was really cool. We were chilling, having drinks, eating. I asked her about, she did mention that her boyfriend was upset or something like that. I think her boyfriend was calling. She was talking to her boyfriend. I even FaceTimed him, like, yo, what's up? Yeah, it was pretty chill.
Well, he didn't have to worry because you have a girlfriend.
Yeah, he didn't have to worry. We're all good.
Nice. So, fifth album came, right. The 5th album came out in February.
Yes.
So tell us what fans will hear on this.
Well, it's already double platinum, which I found out yesterday. It's double platinum. We're excited. We got so much more work to do. We have collaborations with Gerardo Ortiz, Farruko, Gente Zona, Shakira, of course, which you can check out the video online, almost at 100 million views. We got Zendaya singing and dancing bachata. We got Chris Brown singing bachata. So I think that it's an album that has a little bit of everything. And even though it's a Latin album, it has a lot of fusions with English and Spanish.
There's a lot of collaborations.
A lot of collaborations. This is my album with the most collaborations. And a lot of it kind of just happened. It wasn't really my intent. Okay. But it's like, you get songs, you send them, and they call you back, let's do it. I got Arturo Sandoval also on the trumpet on the record. So it was an album that, like I said, everything kind of flowed, and it was very organic, and the collaborations happened kind of like on the spot, like with Chris, for example. We just had a studio one time, randomly, and we had met each other, and we're like, let's work, So, a lot of stuff happened kind of just on the spot.
Nice, that's nice. And I know you have a birthday coming up, May 11th?
May 11th.
What are the plans? Do you have any plans yet?
Well, last year I went to Vegas. I did like a whole weekend in Vegas with my family and my boys. We got trashed. So this year, I've been working hard with this album. I think I'll do something chill, something just chill, low key. Okay. I don't think I'll do the club life this year.
So you'll be 28, correct?
28.
So do you have a goal you want to set before you turn 30?
I don't necessarily have a specific goal, but yeah, I'm hoping that by 30 we're still doing music, hopefully releasing new music by 30. Hopefully, like I said, we'll get into more acting by 30. Hopefully we'll get into more entrepreneur type thing. I have my own record label. I got an artist called Sofia Reyes signed to me. So maybe I feel like by 30 I wish I could do some more things outside of music. Not that I'm going to leave music, but I think, hopefully I can branch out to other things, expand, yeah.
Of course. And you started in this industry at 18, 19, and you found success pretty early on. I mean, at 22, you were named the best composer.
Yeah, BMI.
Yeah, BMI and Latin.
I won a Billboard, for best for Best Writer of the Year, yeah.
I mean, was that shocking to you to have that success early on?
I mean, yeah, it's always, I think any type of success is always shocking or like a surprise. You know, you always, I think in everything you do in life in general, you always try your best. You always try your best, you want to do good. But it's good to see, or, you know, it's, just because I like a song doesn't mean that anybody's going to like it, you know. So I think it's great to see when you put something out and you actually get good feedback and you're winning awards or you're getting success. I think that definitely just grateful and humbled to see that people are still showing love even 7, 8 years later, you know. So I think that I always try to continue to grow and become better and work on my craft and try my best, and then hopefully the people, you know, receive it well.
Nice. Well, they are. They are.
Great. Thank you guys.
So you mentioned your collaborations, so I want to ask you a couple of rapid-fire questions about your collabos. All right, so who's the funniest?
The funniest? You know, Zendaya was really funny.
Okay.
She has a cool, chill personality. Like, we were in the studio and she's busting out jokes. She's really fun girl.
Okay, and who smells the best?
Who smells the best? You know, Shakira smells pretty good. I mean, we got pretty close in the video, so she's the one that I was able to get the closest with, to be able to smell her. I'm sure they all smell good,
Right.
but Shakira definitely smells good.
All right. Who did you learn the most from?
Who did I learn the most from? I mean, J-Lo's not on this album, but she was on my last album. I think she's an artist from recent collaborations. I've learned so much. I've learned so much from her. You know, we've stayed in touch, and she's always been helpful with, I mean, so many things, you know, even touring, you know, she gives me ideas, and she's, you know, helped me with a lot, even on a personal level. And I think it shows why she's been so successful. She's humble, very family-oriented, the type of person that's had so much success. I mean, whether it's music or film, you know, she dances, she's executive producing shows, and I think she's always hungry. Like, you see that she's always giving it her best. You know, I went to her Vegas show, we performed at her Vegas residency, and you can tell that even in rehearsals, she's always giving her best. And I think that I've learned so much from just even being around her, just watching her.
Just her energy.
Definitely, definitely.
Nice. Who's the best style?
The best style. The best style. I got the best. No, just kidding. The best style. You know who has a lot of style? Pitbull.
Really? Okay.
I feel like he's always like, you know, we kind of like, he's always like wearing a suit.
Yeah.
But like, he always makes it his own, and he's always looking fresh. Like, he's looking fresh. Like, he could be in the club, he's suited up, got his shades on, got his tie on. Suit's always like ironed. He always clean.
Very clean.
So I think he got the flow going.
No, wait, now when we don't see Pitbull, is he not in a suit in a studio? Is he still in a suit?
When he's not in a suit, he's in like a polo shirt.
Okay.
Like, still looking clean, you know? He's in a polo shirt kind of open, you know, a little chain on, watch, like slacks, you know. I feel like he's always pretty dressed up.
Nice. And so who's the most serious, most focused in the studio?
The most focused in the studio. It's easy to lose focus in the studio. I'm trying to find out, like, someone who's just straight up focused in the studio.
Okay.
I think everyone's focused, you know. I think everyone's focused in their own way, and I think when you're in the studio, always having fun. And you kind of need the distractions in the studio to kind of, like, I feel like you always take breaks and you mess around, and you joke around, then you go back in. I think all of them are focused, I'd say.
Nice, full of focus, man.
Focus, man.
So I was looking at your Instagram, and there's a hashtag Deja Vu Challenge.
Deja Vu Challenge.
Can you explain to the people what
Deja
we need
Vu
to be
Challenge
doing?
was basically, we did something, we started it, basically fans dancing to the song. We started with Musically. We had done something with Musically where fans were, you know, you fast forwarded and you mess with it. So that's how it originally started. Yeah, I mean, it was just fans dancing. Because since Shakira and I are dancing in the video, everyone all of a sudden is like dancing and showing their dance steps. So that's how it all started.
Nice. So can you teach me a little bachata?
A little bachata is simple.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes, I want to learn.
I know you went to the gym at 5 a.m.
I did go to the gym at 5 a.m. and I've been to the Dominican Republic.
Oh, you been?
I have.
It's beautiful out there.
I did. It's beautiful.
So it's like, so we're gonna start just. It's all right, you know.
It's all right.
It can't be a Prince Royce interview with something like falling.
Right, and it's live.
This is how it is. So you're just gonna go left
Okay.
twice and right twice. So you're gonna go
Which is left. Okay.
Left, right steps right now.
Okay.
Right, just steps. Left, left.
Okay.
Right. Now you can add some hips, right? So it's like left, hip.
Oh.
Right,
Hip.
Add some hip. Then you get a little close. Then you kind of, you know, a little grind or something going on. Then there's like a little turn. But if you got the, you know, basic step, left, left, right, right.
Okay. Did I do okay?
Hip. Yes, you know, bachata's type of dance that as long as you're having fun.
Did I really do okay?
You did good.
Okay. Now you
But
can
it's the type of
explain.
thing that as long as you're having fun, you know, you and a couple, whatever, you get nice and close, you're good. There's people that dance it and they're not even moving. They're just kind of like.
As long as you have that left.
Yeah, they kind of just like, you know, like sometimes they just like stay in one place and they just, you know.
Just keep it in.
A
lot of hips.
A lot of.
It's mainly.
Like I said, as long as you're having fun. Some people just hug dancing bachata. They just hugging like.
And just rock.
In the club, just rocking. So.
Nice. Love it. Well, thank you for the lesson.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
In June, we'll see you.
June on tour, Live Nation, Ticketmaster.com, PrinceRoyce.com. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, everywhere at Prince Royce. New album 5, more stuff, more stuff coming. You already know. Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
I'm too hyped.